We'll take our Africa Tech segment from Lagos, Nigeria, where non-governmental organization Slum to School has provided a STEM center and innovation lab for children living in shanty towns. The facility, which is located in a public school in Makoko area of Lagos, is aimed at bringing technology nearer to the pupils and also encouraging them to do better.
According to the U.S. Department of Commerce, STEM occupations are growing nearly twice as fast as any other type of occupation, with a 17% growth for STEM jobs compared to 9.8% growth for other occupations. STEM is an acronym associated with a style of teaching science, technology, engineering, and mathematics are taught synergistically. In an era when technical and scientific skills are becoming important in the workforce, exposing children to STEM learning in the early years is key. One reason why a Lagos-based NGO, Slums to School, is encouraging kids in disadvantaged communities by building a STEM center and innovation lab for them.
These kids are naturally talented. Most of them are very innovative. You know, you see kids who have little or nothing, but getting a whole lot from trash and bringing out something out of it. So we realized that if we give these kids that same opportunity, you know, and make it exciting for them, and what we're going to do is have a series of programs in four levels, you know, the basic, the intermediate, the advanced, and professional levels, where kids will learn things from coding to robotics to artificial intelligence to data analytics and a whole lot of contents.
The facilities in a public school located in a slum in Lagos with the aim of bringing technology nearer to pupils in shanty towns.
And that's why we made the space very engaging, very interactive. We wanted to bring in their reality into the room, you know, by having a canoe, which is what they used to come to school every morning. You know, having a keke napep, which is what they take from the community down to school. We wanted to bring their community rights, down to the STEM and innovation lab to ensure that it excites them. You know, so we have some of the best technologies. We have lots of computers. We're getting in robots. We're having, you know, VR, visual reality, headsets, and a number of technology to ensure that they can start appreciating STEM. You know, start getting involved in STEM, even if they want to go into the arts field, but they have a background knowledge of what science and technology, engineering and mathematics entails.
Their objective is also to help the student learn things like critical thinking and problem solving, so they can be the next generation of leaders and innovators.
It has exposed me to various technology aspects that enlightened my life to know more about technologies and computers and science stuff and robotics.
This place is not what we see every day, what is in our community now, and gave us an opportunity to be better.
I realized that with technology we can do anything we want to do.
It is, however, important to ensure that girls as well as boys are exposed to and encouraged in the area of STEM science, technology, engineering, and mathematics.
Detained Muslim migrants in Libya have gotten some reprieve at an annual iftar banquet organized by Tripoli's migration authorities to break their Ramadan fast. Some of the detainees in the Tripoli detention center expressed their wish to return home for the Eid celebrations next month.
The migrants held at the Tariq al-Seka detention center in Tripoli were given free meals, desserts and beverages, including water and juice, during the gathering. The detention center houses approximately 1,300 migrants, with an initiative that aims to break the barrier between migrants and detention authorities.
Today we have organized a Ramadan gathering for the illegal migrants. We wanted to make them feel that they are with their brothers, or as if they were with family. and that there is no difference between Libyans and Africans. We break our fast together. This is an initiative that we carry out every year.
But only a few hundred men and women from Asia, Africa, and the Arab world attended the event, held in the center's courtyard. Having iftar with fellow migrants, Egyptian migrants, Mahmoud Awad said the banquet made him feel he's at home. However, he yearns for an end to his stay at the detention center, as he urges the Libyan authorities to speed up the procedures to send him home before Eid al-Fitr, a feast marking the end of Ramadan fasting.
I definitely feel a difference between spending Ramadan here and at home with family. But it's not a big difference because I feel that I'm staying here with my friends. Thank God, Libyan authorities are doing their job. I wish that the Libyan authorities would speed up the procedures needed for travel to Egypt. I just want to spend Eid al-Fitr with my family.
Libya is a main departure point for migrants trying to cross to Europe by sea, but the number making it to Italy has dropped sharply since last July due to increased activity by Libya's EU-trained coast guards and the Debashi Brigade, who blocked departures in return for offers of an amnesty and jobs in the security forces. The brigade, known to be a major smuggling group in Sabratha city, was later defeated in October after a 3-week battle over the Libyan smuggling hub.
As we end the program today, let's go to Côte d'Ivoire, where photographer Frank Fanny speaks about his inspiration for his art after a triumphant showing at the Dakar Art Biennale. Currently underway in Senegal, he reveals how he manages to capture the rawness and realism of the present. He says his home is also a gallery of some of his best loved work.
Frank Fanny, a self-taught photographer, got serious about photography in 2001 during a holiday to Jamaica.
I was having a conversation with friends who do photography, and they brought to my attention that the pictures I took looked more than simple holiday pictures. That is where it all began. I started looking at things differently. I got myself proper equipment, and because I am curious about my surroundings and like to look farther than what I see in front of me, I pushed this passion that I had for photography, and it allowed me to meet people who were passionate about photography.
Known for his abstract photography that often depicts rawness and realism, Fanny says he does not plan ahead, but rather lets the surroundings be his inspiration.
I never work with a specific theme in mind. I usually go outside to take pictures because I want to think about something else or look for something to distract me. And during my walks, I usually come across something that will grab my interest.
When he is not taking pictures, Fanny joins other creatives at the YOLO Media Factory, a broadcasting and media production company that he founded to produce local content. Fanny's collaborators say his success as a photographer is no surprise, given his curiosity and good eye.
For us, photography seemed like a hobby at first. He had always had a camera with him, and we came to see that the hobby had turned into one of his major activities, and it allowed him to develop artistic talent that he had. And that came through thanks to his photos.
Fanny has exhibited as a solo artist throughout the world, including Germany, Britain, and Smithsonian Institution in Washington, D.C.
A great work of art. Well, that's it on Network Africa. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Jocko Rogers.